Your content isn't connecting because you're assuming everyone in your audience already understands what they need. Coming up, you're going to learn how to pinpoint your soulmate client's true level of awareness so you can craft messages that actually land. Make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to share the teeny tweaks that turn flat marketing into a powerful magnet. And I'll give you a resource to help you refine your message so you can spark engagement and drive sales. Let's talk about the spectrum of awareness your soulmate clients move through on their way to recognizing that they need what you have to offer. Your audience is not all starting from the same place and frame of awareness. Speaking to where they are currently standing is the key to guiding them forward in your content and marketing. And as a result, seeing your offer as their go-to solution. There are 5 levels of awareness. In my program, Conscious Biz Creator, I walk through this with my clients, and I call this your soulmate client's hierarchy of awareness. There's 5 stages. We have unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and ready to say yes. Starting at your unaware potential soulmate clients that are currently in your audience. Right now, they don't realize they have a problem. They can sense something's off, but they haven't really recognized exactly what that might be. For your problem aware audience members, they've acknowledged that they've got a problem. Something isn't working and they know it, but they're not very clear on exactly what will fix it. Then solution aware, at this stage, they're actively out there looking for answers. They know solutions exist, but they're not sure which one is right for them. These are your seekers. Product aware, they know you have a solution. They've seen your offer, they know what it is, but currently right now for them, they're looking for that solid reason to choose your program, courses, offers, whatever that is, above others in the market. Then you have what I call your ready to say yes audience member. They are the most aware. And this is where the trust is built with your audience to get them from aligned audience member in your community to transitioning and becoming your soulmate client. They know you, they like you, and they believe in what you provide, what you do in your expertise, and what you have to offer. And they're literally on the verge of saying yes, as long as you show them it's exactly what they've been looking for. Recognizing these distinct awareness levels, and I like to think of it as a pyramid, hierarchy of awareness. We are helping our audience elevate to an enlightened space where they're like, ding, 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 yes, I totally see it. This is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I'm waiting for. And you're the person that I'm connected to. And this is where your conscious sun, your Mercury, your energetics through human design and astrology really helps take care of what we cannot see. The vibration of feeling, why do I feel connected to you? Why do I trust you over someone else over there, right? Because you could be doing the exact same thing, but there's something about you. And all of that lives in your energetics. And in aligning to that helps you ring at the frequency that you're supposed to be ringing and attract. But recognizing these distinct levels of awareness and helping your audience members come to that enlightened point, when you do this in your content, when you do this in your marketing, you stop wasting energy talking over or under where your aligned audience really is. Because think about it. Speaking to the unaware person at the bottom of the pyramid, that is a long journey upward for them to have understanding, for them to shift beliefs, identify that they have an issue, then for them to sift through, okay, well, is this exactly the way that I want to go through it? Then they have to go through their deduction process. Then you have to help them understand why this process is the process for you. That's a long journey versus perhaps speaking to someone who has identified the solution and they're just looking for that right fit. When you understand this, you save a lot of time, but in saving a lot of time, you work smarter, not harder, and you use your energy properly. And this currently might be the reason why there's a disconnect and why you feel so heavy when it comes to marketing your business to drive traffic to your offers. Instead, you zero in on what they need to hear right now, transforming your message from scattered shots in the dark into a laser-focused beam that resonates, supports, and draws your aligned audience in closer. That is what the literal embodiment of attraction is. And most entrepreneurs just make the mistake of talking to their audience as if they're all at the same stage. And I want you to cut through and stand out. And that's the human design and astrology piece. If you haven't watched some of the other videos in the series, like how to build your personal brand using your human design, you can do that here. When you assume that everybody's already on board, totally aware of the problem, totally aware of the solution, totally know how you help them, and assuming why you're the perfect fit, you miss a huge segment of people who aren't ready for that message. And what you get as a result is a lot of confusion, frustration, and no thanks from your audience, a lot of frustration, resentment, and burnout from you for all the energy that you're putting in and not seeing that return. If you want to go deeper in understanding what flavor is behind your content when you're creating and getting your message out there, watch this video where I explore your unique personal Mercury placement with astrology and the content styles that align with your Mercury sign. By knowing the style of how you're wired to speak, you can fine tune not just what you say, but how you say it, ensuring that your message feels authentic to your audience and effortless for you. Mismatch messaging leads to your audience feeling unseen or overwhelmed, and they end up drifting away, still searching for the right guide. When you understand where your audience and your soulmate client actually is, what they're struggling with, what they've realized, what they still don't know, you can speak straight to that problem, get very nuanced and deep and specific with it, utilizing your astrological placements to really amplify the message that much more. Now let's keep it moving. Let's flip the lens back onto your marketing, and I want you to do a little audit. Let's look at the past 9 pieces of content. I'm gonna actually do this too. It's always nice to refine. And try to decide what awareness level each piece of content is speaking to. Have you been assuming your audience already understands the problem? Or have you been stuck speaking to the solution stage without acknowledging that some people don't even quite understand the problem? Take inventory. It's so nice to look and see what you've been doing and then recognize, oh, I just need to make a quick tweak, a quick shift in my approach, or enter the conversation in over here. I don't need to start from scratch and burn everything that I've been doing down. No. It's just simple millimeter shifts to create momentum again. This week, I want you to commit to making 2 pieces of content. That first piece of content will be addressing a new awareness level. Perhaps you've been speaking too much problem aware and now you're gonna shift to solution. Or perhaps you've been speaking to mainly unaware and now you're gonna shift to problem aware, whatever that is. And then I also want you to speak directly to your ready to say yes audience and invite your audience to take the next step and cross the bridge to breakthrough with you in transformation. Drop in the comments claiming this if you're going to do that this week. I'm raising my hand now. I'm claiming this. It's a perfect time to do it at the end of the year. I'm going to inventory all my content and make sure that I'm being as refined as possible. Speaking to the hierarchy of awareness levels for your soulmate clients stops you from feeling like you're shouting out into the void. Instead, now you're connecting directly with the people who need you most and strategically elevating the awareness of your audience to seeing and knowing your offer as their solution and joining you in the journey of transformation. If you're ready to dive deeper and more nuance into your messaging using your human design and astrology, as well as looking at your soulmate client and marketing and content as a whole, I want to invite you to join me inside Power of Your Presence, which teaches you how to create content by your design. The Power of Your Presence helps you create content that stands out effortlessly, cutting through the noise and attracting your ready to say yes soulmate clients. You'll learn how to showcase your true voice, drive more traffic to your offers, and connect on a more authentic level than ever before. You can find all the details and more in the description below, or you can go to renewliving.com/content by design. But don't stop here. Stay tuned for the next video in this series where we are going to work on creating a sustainable content creation plan and schedule so you can be consistent without always having to be on. That is the name of my game, and I want to pass that on to you.